It definitely has not been easy for Christina Bourgeois. She says she had to take her 2 kids to her mom's house, and she's been staying behind here to keep an eye on her home. And she's actually out here right now, already in her driveway, getting ready for another hot night. Christina, how are you hanging out?
I'm just hanging in there. It's awful. I have no ETA of when this will end. I just want it to be over.
I'm so sorry, and that's a big concern Christina's been having, is not getting a clear answer from CenterPoint about when her power will be back on.
I live in my trunk. There's my pillows, blankets. This is how I've been living without power.
This is where you sleep?
This is where I sleep. This is
every single night?
Every single night. This is where I've been sleeping. I cannot sleep in the home. It's way too hot. Me and my dog, we're out here. This is us. This is home for us right now. I haven't been with my kids for 3 days. I'm not able to leave the home because I can't lock my doors. I work from home. This is my livelihood, but I have not been able to work. You're welcome to walk through. This is my home.
There's definitely not there's air pumping in here right now.
Take out. I can't cook. I can't do anything.
What did CenterPoint say when you reached out to them?
I have reached out to CenterPoint more times than I can really tell you. I have been informed differently every time I reach out to them.
If we pull up CenterPoint's outage map, it shows that her neighborhood is energized with the potential for localized outages. Even though her neighborhood is in the green, CenterPoint tells me that there could be a circuit level outage, which is why her neighborhood still doesn't have power. CenterPoint says circuit level outages typically include locations where more than 100 customers are impacted. So if you see street lights, surrounding neighborhoods, or grocery stores are without power, that's typically a sign that the problem is circuit level.
I'm very desperate at this point. Like, please turn the power on. Just turn it on, please. I miss my kids. I miss being at home. I miss...
Older family in Northwest Harris County has been without power now for 11 days, and they are really starting to lose hope.
Like many others, they're fed up with CenterPoint. They feel like the company's not being transparent. They shared their frustration with KPRC2's Rochelle Turner, who's live inside the home on Dirkland Lane this morning. Rochelle?
Oh, and Sophia, good morning to you. At this hour, there are 53,000 customers that are still without power, and that includes Velva Williams and her cousin Mary Hobbs. They live in this home here in Northwest Harris County. They invited us to sit down and show everyone what they have been dealing with. They live here with 3 other family members. They're all over the age of 60, and they're dealing with different health problems. Now, right now, it is hot inside of their home. We're going to show you what the thermostat is reading downstairs, and it shows 88 degrees. Now, upstairs, it's even hotter. When we were doing our interviews, the thermostat says that it's 90 degrees upstairs. Now, it is actually cooler outside than it is in this home. Take a look at my phone, which reads 78 degrees right now outside and 78 degrees inside. Now, they do have a generator, but it's only able to do so much. It's keeping the lights and the refrigerator on, which is keeping some of their medicine and food cool. But you can see just over here just how dark it is when the light on our camera is the only thing that's keeping this area lit. But they do have several fans in this home. I sat down with Mary and Velma, and they shared how difficult the past 11 days have been for their family.
Exhausted. The heat just wears you down. I have to go to work, and that's the only time I'm able to get some relief because my job has the power. But this all started like on the 6th, before the barrel came.
I feel that the senior citizens, I feel that those that do not have a voice, I feel like the governor, I feel like the CenterPoint has let down the community for those that cannot speak for themselves. I feel that they are not compassionate or have any compassion for those that are senior citizens, those that are not able to speak for themselves, those that live alone.
they just tell me that they are just fed up with this entire situation. They said throughout the week they've seen a few crews drive around the neighborhood, but no one has been out able to assess the damage from that transformer that was hit before Hurricane Beryl made its way to Houston. So this morning we're going to be checking in with CenterPoint to see when exactly crews will be out here to try to get the power restored.